do what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. We are here. And we are just about through with this week, fight week. And yes, everyone passed they weigh in. Okay, everybody weighed in and passed the weight. Okay, everybody made weight. So man, it's on. It is on. And of course, David Benavidez, he's just doing just fine. A lot of people saying he look weight drained. He's been doing this for a long time. And yes, sometimes it can zip your weight. Okay? But he's doing just fine. So, man, we got to fight. We got to fight tomorrow. And like I say, David Benavidez and Anthony Yarde. Don't overlook Anthony Yarde. All right? But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that and a lot more. All right? And shout out to Quee. All right, I tried to get on quick. I don't know what happened with that damn microphone, but I heard everything you and A1 said. We're really 8-1. All right. But anyway, I tried to get on, but I don't know what was going on. It wouldn't take my microphone for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, all right. But I tried to get on. But anyway, just letting you know. But let's see y'all in the building before we get started. Okay, we're about to get started, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're gonna talk about the nervous condition that Devin Haney had yesterday. All right, yeah, he was nervous about. I don't know what was he nervous about. I don't know, maybe an ass whooping. I don't know. And I'm gonna answer champ side question. Okay, smart ass. I'm gonna answer your question. All right. So let's see you all in the building first. All right. Yeah. And y'all can go back and tell him I said, okay, I'm going to answer the question he asked. All right. Yes, sir. So therefore, we got all things up in here. What's going on, all things? What's going on, Night Rider, baby? What's happening with you? All right. Salute to you, bro. All right. Ray Patterson, man, old man, New Jersey, stand up. Oh, what's going on with you? My man, Josh Sanders is up in here. He's up in here by popular demand, they say. Rod Walker, what's good with you, baby? All right, salute to you, man. Yes, sir. And Cassandra, I appreciate you always up in here. And that chance. Woo! Amp. Oh, amp. All right. I appreciate you, Cassandra, and that Cash App. And I appreciate you want to chip in for the pay-per-view. Okay? Thank you, and I appreciate you. All right? Anyone still want to pitch in and show your love for the pay-per-view? You're more than welcome to do so. All right? I haven't ordered it yet. I will order it soon as I get off. Okay? So, who else we got in here? Let me see. We got my man. Yes, sir. Man, LB. All right, but you got a different name now. Okay, you got LB up in here. What's up, LB? All right, what's going on, Rod? Hot Rod Walker, baby, is in here. What's going on, Rod? All right, good to see you, bro. All right, yes, sir. All right, who else we got up here? We got my man Slake, Rick, Seattle. Oh, Rick. Yes, sir, we have a fight. Yes, David is a pound heavier than Yarde. Yes, he is. Should feel out nice for the fight. Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, David's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. And I'm going to talk about Anthony Yarde, too, because I'm tired of all this goddamn excuses. I'm tired about all this, my trainer, he passed away. Okay, that's good. Hey, I feel for your brother, may rest in peace and everything. But listen, if you feel that way and things like that, you shouldn't have took the fight. Okay, I'm just going to say that. Okay, you shouldn't have took the fight. Okay, and then you got some other problems and other issues. Listen, I don't want to hear all the damn excuses. All right, you can say that for the damn birds. All right, I told y'all this era of boxing is soft as hell. All right, and I'm getting proven that every goddamn day. All right, now who else we got up in here? We got my man Dr. Mark up in here, baby. Always talking that good stuff. All right, man, y'all better hire Dr. Mark to help y'all out with y'all damn problems, cause y'all got some. Trust me, man. Oh man. Oh, we got Doc Quinn. What's going on, brother? Yes, sir. What's going on with you, Jay? You good, man? Good to see you. All right. There she go, my niecey. What's going on? Quick. Yes. You had a good time. You had a good show last night. You know, too bad I couldn't participate. I tried. I said, what the hell I'm not doing, right? I don't know, man. You know, when you get up in age and stuff, you know, you got to figure out shit. You got to start writing stuff down, right? You got to start writing shit down. For real. Sir, my man D-Ray. Oh, live on the drive, baby. What's going on with you, D-Ray? D-Ray Way. Okay. Changing your name or the YouTube changing? All right. What's going on with you, D-Ray? Good to see you, bro. All right. Good to see you, man. My guy. Always up in here showing me love. All right. Yes, sir. We got Dwight. Dwight Chiller. You know, they changed their names around on me, man. What's going on? Yes, sir. What's up, OG? I just want to say that you and KO are keeping Boston alive. I'm 28 from Pittsburgh. Love. All right, brother. Man, welcome to KQKC Boston Network. All right. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. We're going to keep boxing alive. Yes, sir. No doubt about it. It's always something to talk about in boxing. And I'm going to call fights until I can't call fights no more. So make sure if you get a chance to tune in tomorrow, because I will be on point on calling this whole card tomorrow. All right. So anyway, let's who else in the building. And I appreciate you, Dwight, for coming in, bro. All right. Yes, sir. All right. And we got Vaughn Green here. What's going on? I turned 29 years old yesterday, OG. Hey, man, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dwight. Vaughn Green here. Happy birthday to you. I ain't that good, man, but I try. Happy birthday, young brother. Happy birthday, young brother. I remember 29, man. Woo, long time ago. But, hey, man, look. A lot of people that never made to be 25. All right? I know a lot of guys had never made to be 18. So it's a blessing to make another year. I'm telling you right now. You know, so, man, so it's good. All right? All right. Yes, sir. Dwight said, man, January the 13th, 1997. All right. January the 18th. Yes, sir. 1967. I ain't saying my birthday. Shit. My birthday, January 18th. I am a Capricorn, baby. I'm the GOAT. Carissa, I'm the GOAT. I'm the real GOAT. Wow. All right. What's going on, pal? What's going on, Pounder? What's going on, Pounder Northwest? What's going on with you, baby? All right. Good to see you, man. Oh, there go Trucker Sally. Oh, Trucker Sally, what's going on? All right. Good to see you, Trucker Sally. All right. I hope you got that song that I sent you. All right. All right. Good to see you, Trucker Sally. All right. Okay. Who else we got up in here? All right. We got Derek Gable up in here. What's going on, my guy? What's going on with you, Derek? Good to see you, brother. All right. We got Andre up in here. What's going on, Unc? All right. We got Brian King Falcone is up in here. TJI. Yes, sir, OJ. Yes, sir. Thank God it's Friday. All right. Funny as hell last night. Yeah. I know. It was cracking me up. Yeah, y'all were cracking me up. Yeah, on my expense. I tried, though. I tried to get in, but I don't know what the hell happened. But anyway, okay, who else we got? Okay, let's get through this. Okay, John Quinn. Okay, we got Sandy. All right, yes, sir. Okay, we got Big Block is up in here. What's going on, Big Block? Man, they changing their names on us again. All right, what's going on, Big Block? Good to see you, bro. All right, we got my man Akila Nature, baby. It's up in here. What's going on, Akila? All right, yes, sir. Who else we got in here? All right. Man, oh man, yes, sir. Yeah, 600 said. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to read these names, man. They changed them up on us. Okay, and I think that's about it. Okay, smash the like button. All right, hit the super chat, hit the cash app if you want to chip in for this pay-per-view tomorrow. Okay, because I will be calling that pay-per-view. I'm talking about play-by-play. I'm talking about blow-by-blow. But let's talk about it. First of all, David Benavidez made weight. Anthony Yard made weight. Devin Haney made weight. And of course, Brian Norman Jr. made weight. Matter of fact, those two guys, Devin came in at 146.6. Norman came in a little bit heavier at 146.12. So it's not really no big difference. Now, I haven't been keeping an eye on the money line. I haven't been paying attention. All right. Yes, sir. David came in at 174.3. And the yard came in a little smaller at 173.9. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. And Abdullah Mason, he's always making weight, no problem. But get into the press conference. Okay. This is why I say Bill Haney needs to go sit his ass down somewhere. Okay. Because Brian Norman was cool, calm, and collective. Him and his father. You know, they showed what I call maturity. And Devin showed me what I call PTSD. Now, I keep telling everyone that when that fight happened with Ryan Garcia, it left a bad taste on his ass. Okay? Okay, on his ass. You know, it did. Okay? It left him a bad taste. You know, and now he's kind of delusional. He's kind of delusional now. Devin doing all that shaking, and now people saying that, oh, he's ready to go. He's good to go. No, he's not. He's nervous. Now, I'm not saying he's going to lose or anything, but that was nervous energy. I ain't no damn dummy. I see that. And Bill, why was you so nervous and sit up there clapping? He wasn't talking shit at first, but when they started facing up, shit got real, y'all. Shit is getting real now. At first, you know, it was like, okay, maybe the fight won't happen. Maybe, you know, we go through the motions and maybe something happened where, you know, it won't happen. And that's why I'm answering you, champ side, your smart ass. Now, champ side, he goes on about an hour ago and said that Devin Haney dropped out the fight. Trying to be a smart ass, right? Now, he didn't drop out the fight, y'all. Let me say that. But he said, listen, everybody was saying he's trying to get out the fight. Well, guess what? He just made weight. Is that getting out the fight? Dumbass. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. But dumbass, hello. He don't have no choice now. Yes, he tried at first, playing around with the VADA clause, playing around with the drug testing. Yes, they tried their best, but they could not do it. So what? What you do? You throw your hands up and go along with the program. You go along with the program. Just because now we here, he didn't drop out, so he couldn't find an excuse to drop out. If he said his hand was hurting or his ass was hurting, you're going to have to see the doctor. You have to ask the doctor, what's wrong with his ass? What's wrong with his hands? Because he know Turkey spent all that money on his dumb ass. And guess what? Another thing, Turkey don't want no running. Now, where they going to put Devin at now? No running. No Tom and Jerry. So Devin kind of like caught up in a catch goddamn 22. One hit a quitter, baby. And that cash. I appreciate you one hit a quitter. All right, yes, sir. So Devin might shell up if Norman throw a combo. Yes. Now, I'm calling the fight tomorrow, and hopefully y'all be in here and y'all see the fight. I'm telling you how this fight gonna go. And the reason why, and let me answer this. And I'm answering now I'm answering another knucklehead. I'm answering another knucklehead named BFTV. Now, I heard he's saying why Devin's not the main event. Why they got David Benavidez as the main event? Devin had a knockout on his last 5 fights. He had a knockout just like David did. Let me answer that for you, son. Let me answer that for you, nasty boy. Listen. Devin is boring. Okay? He is boring. David Benavidez makes shit happen. And when he whoop on your ass, he whoop on you. That's why. Turkey is not going to bring Devin in front of his dignitaries and say, oh, this is a main event. No. He wants somebody that's going to show up and show out. Somebody that's not going to run. Somebody that's going to walk you down and put the brakes and put the belt to ass on you. That's why. Now, is your question answered now? Is your question answered now? If you get your head out of Devin ass, if you get your head out of Bill ass, you will see that. Nobody want to see nobody running. Nobody want to see nobody running and hiding. And for the record, I see y'all got Debo in there. I spelled it wrong. Why? Because they spelled it wrong. See, this is what I say. Once again, our education system is fucked up in America. Look how Bill can't spell Debo right. He can't spell Debo right. He got D-E-B-O. That's fucking Spanish. That's Spanish. Shit. Man, come on. Really? Man, oh man. What's up, Mr. Gumbo? What's going on, my guy? Where you at? Man, that's my guy, Mr. Gumbo, baby. Yes, sir. That's my guy, baby. He's in that cash. Oh, wow, that's my guy, man. We go way back, man. We go way, way back. Yes, sir. Man, he's the only one. He's the only one always had my back, man. For real. That's my guy. Y'all ever seen Mr. Gumbo? Man, yes, sir, man. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Yes, sir, OG. You and the education system. Yeah. Man, listen, my father was a school teacher and a principal, all right, for 37 years. 37 years. And yeah, this shit is fucked up. I can't even read none of these names no more. They got them all messed up. Right? Yes, sir. Man, who is this now? The Ticket. Okay? I can't believe y'all going against Debo. What? Okay. You know what? I'm entertaining that just one time. Okay? Just one time. Okay? Well, you better believe it. You better believe it. Yes, we're going against Debo. All right? At least you spelled it right. Debo got soft hands. He got soft chin. And guess what? He should have been a tennis player because he got fast feet. Now, do that answer your question? Do that answer your question? Shit. With his Venus Serena ass. Man, please. Man. Now, what it be? What it do? Yes, sir, what it do, man? Thomas Hills is in the building. What's going on, Thomas? Yeah, they changing the name something now. All right? Yes, sir. Man. So now, like I said, so that's why I answer that. All right. So that's why, cause Champ side, he's saying that too. Y'all thought he gonna drop. No, he was pretty much caught up now, and he can't get out the fight. Okay, so you gotta go through the motions. Now, once again, this is how this fight gonna go. Reggie Milliken, what's going on, brother? All right, y'all keep making it seem like he's a chump, but the boy is fighting more than any of the other ones. Remember, the king. Oh, what? No. Well, of course, nobody want to deal with him but Turkey. Now, we don't know what go on behind closed doors. See, it's called favoritism. And now he's an undercard fighter. And trust me, the way he looked, now you gotta look at his history. Reggie, you gotta look at his history. You gotta look at how he came up. He came up being a weight bully. Let's be honest. Not only him, you got other people. Y'all got other people that was weight bullies. Because, see, that's why he had a hard time making weight. That's why he looked like a crackhead when he fought George Cambosa. Because he was squeezing down. Now his bones can't do it no more. So what did he do? He had to fight somebody his size. And what did he do when he fought somebody his size? Huh? What did he do? He got his ass beat down. Y'all got to stop hyping these fighters up into something they are not. Now, Tank, yeah, we can hype him up because he showed us what he's about. He showed us he's going to knock somebody out more than one time. So, yeah, I get that. I get that. So, but Devin, no. He pretty much sat there and trying to use his favoritism, trying to use Floyd, trying to use this and that, and talk his way up on a fight. So, no. And on top of that, if you do win this fight, do he get credit? Hell no, he ain't getting no credit. Because he said Brian Norman was a bomb. He said it's different levels, trying to act like Floyd. See what I mean? It's all phony. And y'all fall for it. Y'all fall for this shit. And that would just piss me off. Y'all fall for it. All right? I'm from the old school. I know a real fighter. I know a real fighter. I know a fighter that wants to fight. All right? They want to get rich. They don't want a legacy. They want to get rich. That's what they want. That's why they find Brian Norman Jr. right now. And trust me, Turkey can give it and he can take it a goddamn away. Trust me on that. Because that's how you did Brian and Devin. Remember they were going to meet up again? Well, Ryan got knocked out, didn't he? Yeah. So come on, give me a break. See, only thing about it is they don't hold him at the same standards they hold Gervonta Davis. He beat his wife ass. But ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't anybody talking about Tank. Look at BFTV. He talking about Devin, then all of a sudden he busts out talking about Tank. Why? Come on now. This is a man that want to be like somebody else. He's not comfortable inside his skin. He's not comfortable inside who he is. He want to be like Tank. He want to be like Floyd. His levels. Nigga, act yourself. Act like yourself. You know, he one of them soft type of fighters. He one of them soft type of champions. Give me a break. Man. Dr. Mark, what's going on, my brother? He's in a cash. Wow. F-O-F. Oh, I appreciate you, Doc. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, one hitter quitter, Cassandra, and Mr. Gumbo. All right. I appreciate y'all in the cash app today. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Why are you wasting your breath on BFTV, KQ? Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. You know, and they hate this man so much. So you got to understand, Matt Reggie, when you high on a horse, when you up here, guys down here are jealous of you up here. So, and they not the only ones. They fan base that's getting paid by his daddy. That's why. He's not selling pay-per-views. He's not putting butts in the seats. So explain to me why he fight more than anybody else. Hello? I rest my case. Because we all know what it is. Come on now. Come on. And one thing about KQ, I called it down the line. Because if Tank fucked up, I'm going to talk about Tank too. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody safe over in these streets. Yes, sir. What's going on, Kurt Hurd? What's going on, baby? What's happening with you? All right, they changed the name on me again, huh? They changed them names on us again. All right, good to see you, Kurt. I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. Man, okay. Now, we're going to get into this now, okay? Now, I just thought I'd answer that because I didn't like the way Champ Sign tried to be a funny ass. You know, talking about, well, I thought he was going to try to get out the fight. Well, he did, Champ Sign. Now he found out that he couldn't find a way out. So, okay. Like I said, if he had a butt accident, his ass was hurting. Hell, we want to see the doctor's excuse. Why your ass hurting? Come on now. Don't get me started. Stop playing with me. I'm telling y'all. Stop playing with me when I'm telling y'all the truth. Man, for real, for real. Man. Now, let's go to the press conference. Now, I know, what's up, Reggie? Reggie said, hold on. I got to see. I got to make sure you, because I can't see them names. They get them names funny. I don't care about none of that. I don't know the man. I just want to see all of them fight. That's all. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. I'm good with that. All that personal stuff, all of y'all go ahead and, hey, look, I don't care about the personal stuff either. I'm just bringing it up as an example. You know, I don't care, you know, I mean, I do care. You put your hand on a woman. I do care about that. But, you know, I'm just trying to put the example out there, you know, and it's not all about that. Okay. So, I mean, we on the same page. I want to see them all fight too. You know, and like I say, don't be surprised if Devin wins. I'm just saying. That's all. You know. Hey, what's up, Eugene? What's going on with you, brother? All right, good. The Johnson men are here. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you. The Johnson men is up in here. And Papa Johnson's up in here. All right. Yes, sir. What's good? All right. I see YouTube got y'all using y'all handle names now up in here. All right. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, okay, so yeah, it's all good, Reggie. It's all good, man. And you're supposed to want to see all them fight. And that's what's wrong with them now. Anyway, then nobody want to fight nobody. And no, I will say this, at least Devin is fighting somebody. You know. But listen, don't try to give us the okie dokie. What's going on, Cam Network? What's going on? Richie L, baby, is up in the building. All right, good to see you, bro. Now, let's get back to this press conference. Let's start. Let's get ready to start. Man, but listen, I know nervous energy when I see it. Now, Devin been here before. He had been on this, I could say, big stage. Okay, if you want to. All right. And what I seen yesterday, I seen it a little bit nervous, a little bit I'm not sure, a little bit I'm trying to rally your cage. And when he didn't get him rattled, Devin had to hop away. He had to hop away. Now, I don't know, was that orchestrated or he just, you know, he just trying to put the fear in him. Like he's very sure and very, very, very sure that he's going to beat him. Now, remember, he says levels to this. And it is. Floyd Mayweather, right? It is levels to this. And some people are not at a certain level. Now, and also, let's get this straight. All right? One thing about it is that power is not everything. Now, that is true. But you got to find another way to win. You got to find another way to keep them out your ass. And one thing about it is, running is not going to help. Running is not going to help. Because I read an article yesterday. I think Not Ryder heard it too. I read it to him. They said, listen, if Devin Haney try to run, Turkey's going to be crawling and cringing in his seat. Because he don't want no running. He don't want no Tom and Jerry. So what would Devin do? What can he do? And that's the question. What can he do? And what he could do is a clinch and hold. Clinch and hold. Reset, clinch and hold. Reset, clinch and hold. That's what he can do. So once again, BFTV. Let me tell your dumb ass something, nasty man. Listen, the reason why David Benavidez is the main event and not Devin and Brian is because they know both of these guys. The UK knows Anthony Yard, and we know David Benavidez. And we know they going to bring a show. We know they going to bring the pain. We know it ain't going to be no Tom and Jerry shit. We know that he is probably the next face of the Mexican people. All right? Now, I don't know about face of boxing, but the face of the Mexican people. Because David Benavidez got it from the mud all the way up. So miss me with that shit. No, you can miss me with that. That's why he's the main event. Because he's exciting. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all about Shakur Stevenson. All right? He will never be the people's champ. Okay? In other words. Because he doesn't have a fan or friendly style. And you're right. David earned that shit. He earned it. He fought everybody. From Callum Plant to you know who. He earned it. Dave Morrell, everybody. And Dave Morrell ain't no light chump. Okay? Dave Morrell ain't no punk. All right? So now he marching up to 175 and he's trying to take over that division. So that's why that he's the main event. Now I get it. I get it, y'all. You got Devin Haney and Brian Norman's co-main event. Now the reason why A1, I heard every word you said yesterday. You look at my mic, I couldn't get it working. Oh, you got an ass whooping coming, dude. You got an ass whooping coming. Anyway, all right. I heard every word, damn it. Every word. Now, like I say, the reason why they are so how can I say animated or everybody's talking about the co-main event is because you got two fathers that are pretty much are assholes. Yeah. You know, and I'm not talking about them bad because they're both good men. Okay? They're both good men. And I think Brian Norman Sr., I think he's a better trainer than Bill. Bill is just a hype man. All right? He's not really a trainer. Because when Devin was getting thrown all over that ring when he fought Ryan Garcia, what did Bill say? Keep doing what you're doing. All right? Just keep doing what you're doing and just try to get under that jab. Come on. Really? What are we doing here? You can't change trainers every time you have a fight. You got to get used to that trainer. You got to get know his mannerisms and things like that. But still in all, I get it though. I get it because I count 3 to 4 pound for pound fighters on that card. So I know this is one of the best cards this year. Now, Devin Haney believes if he wins this fight, he will become a pound for pound fighter. Stop fooling yourself. You're not a pound for pound fighter. See, most pound for pound fighters I know, they got knockouts. They don't wait 5-6 years before a knockout. I'm just saying. I'm not playing. I'm not average with it. I'm savage with it. That's all. Now, yes, Bill looked at Devin and get his ass beat versus Ryan, and he smiled at him. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. No, and I like what DAZN said yesterday. One of the commentators. He said, I don't like this father and son thing. I don't like this father and son thing. Because they mess up relationships. They treat it like kids, which they are. Look at Kid Austin. Look at Schofield. Look at Mama Schofield. This boy got a baby. This man got a son. You are a granddaddy. And you treating him like a teenager in high school, taking his phone. Won't let him get on social media unless you see what he's talking about. Won't let him interview by himself because you got to get all in the video. Really? Huh? I see you, A1. All right? Huh? Come on. What we doing here? All I ask, I'm like Reggie. I'm like Reggie Milligan. All I want to do is see these guys fight and fight each other. And I like Abdullah Mason. I love that young man. Because he ain't taking no shit. He don't want to be nobody's brother. He don't want to be nobody's friend. He want to fight these dudes. He want to fight these guys. That's what he want to do. Oh, yeah. Vargas. See, listen. What y'all witnessing right now, in real time, Y'all witness the new generation. Y'all witness the new generation coming in. You know, out with the old, in with the fucking new. That's what y'all witnessing. And I'm glad y'all witnessing now before a TKO get in here. Because TKO, they going to starve your ass. They're going to take the Muhammad Ali Act away from you. You're going to be stuck in a contract for 10 years. You'll be making $150 per round. Shout out to Cam Network. Good interview with Rocket, man. I saw that. Good interview with the Rocket. All right? All right? Yes, sir. Young brother signed with Golden Boy. Right? Young brother from out of the Olympics. Okay? Young boy gonna be a star. Now, but still in all, yeah, Norman's young. Yes. Now, but Abdullah Mason will be the youngest champ. Man champ. Because Gabriela Fondura, she's the youngest woman fighter. To be undisputed. Okay? So that's how I see it. You know. All right. What's going on, Ramon? What's going on with you? Good to see you, bro. All right. Marquis, what's going on, man? Good to see you, man. So it is an abomination to call Devin Haney, to call Devin Debo. Listen, they couldn't spell it right. Rod, don't worry about it. They didn't even spell it right. That's why I spelled it just like they spelled it. They spelled it in Spanish. Now, Bill, trust me, he don't know Spanish. Okay? He ain't that bright. Bill Haney is not that bright. Okay? So they misspelled it. And see, this is what I was telling y'all yesterday. They got this man thinking, not only is he Debo, but that he is that guy. He's not. All right, what's up, Tay? OG, you calling the pro box card later? No, sir. I'm not gonna be able to today. But I know it's a fight there on pro box though. Yeah, but no, I'm not calling that fight today. I mean, tonight, because I'm not gonna be able to tonight. Cause I had this all laid out what I was gonna do this weekend. But yeah, but I'll book all the work tomorrow, baby, no doubt about that. But anyway, so getting back to the press conference, okay. And before I get to some other news, all right, like Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul, and how much money they're gonna be making. Okay, what's up? Diane Breed, baby, what's going on? No fight call today. Where's the consistency, brother? You know, never know, man. I might pop up. All right, I might pop up. Got the big fights tomorrow. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. I'll be there for the big fights tomorrow. No doubt about it. Yes, sir. But anyway, now, I know you're just playing, right? Okay, because I didn't even know it was a fight on. And you know what? That's another thing. Pro box, y'all got to start advertising. Y'all got to let people know these fights are coming on. I didn't even know nothing about it too, like yesterday. You know, so, and I know there's a lot of people that we don't know on there and things like that, but it is what it is, So I'm gonna start paying more attention to pro box, and start calling fights for y'all. Okay. And if y'all want to see it, let me know and I'll call it for you. All right. Now getting back to the press conference. Now, and I'm gonna say this also. First, let me say this. Yes, Devin Haney is nervous because, and I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to be a smart ass. I'm just saying, he has a touch of PTSD. And I'm serious about this shit. Now, DAZN said it. A couple of people else said it in the media. But they don't want to admit it. Because we saw how it went with Jose Ramirez. That means that, listen, you don't want to get hit again like that. I know PTSD. I know how it looks. I know when a person has it. I live in Chirac. I know. We damn near all of us got it. Okay? And this is kind of like Adrian Broner. When Marcos Madonna, when he pretty much beat down Adrian Broner, what happened? He didn't let his hands go. Okay. Then he fought another fight. Did not let his hands go. So now, it sounds good, Devin. You know, you talk this, you talk that. Oh, he's a bum, all that. Okay, all that's good. You're going through the motions, right? All that's good. But when you get in that ring, when you get in that square circle, just like you went face to face with him yesterday, shit got real, didn't it? It got real. And you're going to see. When he step in that circle, use that square circle, you're going to see that the PTSD going to kick in. Because he ain't going to want to get hit. He going to be biting off every feint. Things like that happens. It's boxing, y'all. Now, he's young enough where he can pretty much get out of that. He can fight his way out of that. But he is not 100% focused like before, when he was boiling down to 135. He was boiling down to 135. Now, Victor Conti gone. Maybe somebody else took his place. I don't know. But right now, all that will be coming down on him when he fight and step in that ring tomorrow. And one thing about it is, listen, PTSD is not funny. Because a lot of people I know that have been through this Chicago war, they have it. Being shot at. That shit ain't fun. That shit is not fun at all. I've been shot at and get shot in the leg. Then next thing you know, you get shot in the other leg. Next thing you know, goddamn bullets flying on the brick wall behind you. You know, that shit ain't funny. That shit ain't nothing nice. See, that way you got to keep your ass out the streets. Because you can't even walk down the street without getting shot at. And I'm not, people laugh when I say this, but I'm not lying. We all hear car backfire. We all ducking and shit. We all ducking and shit. Cause I had my days too, but you never know. You never know when you got a family member that's still here. You don't know when you got a cousin that you might run into. You never know who you might did something to. You might run into him. And we seen this all the time. We just seen this 3 weeks ago, 4 months ago. So PTSD is real. And I think Devin Haney has not all full-blown PTSD, but he's definitely got enough where he won't let his hands go, and he's going to be circling that damn ring. You're going to hear KQ like always. He moved to the left. He moved to the right. He moved to the left. He moved to the right. He stopped. He's stationary. Then he fired. Then he back on his bike again. He going down that trail like Peter Cotton motherfucking tail. Oh, he going down small, coming up tall. Then he clenching. And Devin, when he clenched, it's like clenching your mama in a grocery store. He clenched at the knees. He clenched at the knees. And then referee get in there, break it up. Oh, they reset again. They back in the center of the ring. Now, this is the problem. Brian Norman Jr., he said, and I quote and unquote, he said, listen, I'm going to knock him out. I'm not going to leave it up to the judges. I'm going to be the judges. And you know what? That's the mentality you got to have. Because over there, and I'm telling you right now, over there, the fist might be in. Because if it does go to the scorecards, all right, if it's a split decision, okay, and next thing you know, we're going to give it to Devin. Okay? Because listen, Devin Haney and Bill, they've been over there for a whole month before the fight. It don't take all that. You've been over there before. They ain't that different. They ain't got mountains and all that shit. Come on. Really? But when I seen Brian Norman jumping rope, how athletic he was, then when I saw the media workout, Brian Norman like, showing that hand speed. This man got better and better and better. I have seen him fight years ago. And every time he fights, he's getting better and better and better. Now, some people say, hey, it's a fluke he won that belt. Okay, well, flukes, they win. They show out. And I think he got a point to prove tomorrow. I think Devin I think Devin want to rejuvenate himself. He want to get back into that limelight. Because he right now he considered an undercard fighter, and I think he want to make some noise. But see, that's the problem. He's facing a guy that got power, and he don't want to get hit with a left hook, let alone a straight right. So what do he do? What can he do? See, this what I was trying to tell everybody. Power is not everything. But what you gonna do when somebody walk your ass down? What you got to keep him off of you? Clinching ain't gonna help. So sooner or later, you'll get a point taken away. Sooner or later, you'll get a point taken away. What's going on? Rod, talk to me, baby. It said Norman had to know a KO his route to victory. Yes. After Turkey fixed the Adonis versus Sherrod fight, Norman has to punish Devin soundly to win. Yes. He going to have to cut off that ring and refuse to clinch. That's the key to victory. Because I know how Devin fights. I know Devin is scared when someone, just like Shakur, he did the same thing with De Los Santos. He got the hell up out of there. He used his feet to be his offense and defense. That's what I think. What's up, Kurt Hurd? Talk to me, man. He said, I agree, OG. B. Norm has gotten better every fight, which means he is actually absorbing his experience. Yes, sir. Devin hasn't improved from his experience. No, he hasn't. See, and this is, you know what? No, it's our fault, Kurt. Well, really not my fault, but it's his fans' fault. Because he bought into the Debo, the face of boxing, Devin Haney, Lord Haney, you know, all these nicknames and stuff like that, where you're not like that. And this is what I get so mad about. And hell, Tank, everybody. You know, you always got an ass kisser that's in your group. You got an ass kisser that's in your circle. You got somebody that never would tell you the truth. You got everybody just, I mean, it could be in rap, it could be in R&B. You got somebody that not gonna never tell you the truth because they're scared they ain't gonna get their paid or get their hands on grease. Like Bill Haney paying for all these channels and shit, right? He flew all them people over there. Yeah. But see, BF, he didn't go because he can't go. But still, the other people flew out. Important people, okay? Important people flew out. But still, these same people won't tell them the truth. Oh, man, you can knock them out there. No. You say, look, man, look, your power ain't that. So we're going to have to find another way to win. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't worry, he's still going to pay you probably. But you got to be honest with the young man. You got to be honest with him or something's going to happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. But down the line, if you don't be honest with him, he's going to do what he did with Ryan. He's going to try to walk somebody down and get walked over. And I'm telling you right now, you know, come Black Jesus and all that shit. Man, please. Man. And, you know, and he started buying into it. And then here comes his father, right? His father's trying to be young anyway. Got a bird nest all up in his head and shit. And he's trying to be young. He's a 60-year-old man. Keep talking about he a pimp. What? Man, please. Please. Stop, Bill. Billy. Then you get on stage and act a fool. Now, last time I checked, your son was fighting. You wasn't. And you're a granddaddy. And you sit up there trying to turn somebody to a fight. Really? Really? I mean, what we doing here, y'all? What are we doing here? See, that's why Bill is not liked by Top Rank. Of course, PBC. He want to save face with PBC, you know? Come on. You sitting up there acting a fool in another country in front of these dignitaries. You know, that's a problem. That's a problem I don't like. Now, Devin already got enough pressure on him. Because, like I say, hey, I keep it real. And that young man is going through a lot. I'm talking Devin Haney. He got a lot on his back. He got a lot on his back. Because everybody keeps saying what he is and what he ain't. And he trying to live up to it. He trying to live up to it. They know damn well he can't punch. But they're trying their best to say, oh, he gonna knock him out. What? And when I heard that, I said, what? He gonna knock him? What? So, somebody, if your daddy can't be honest with you, who can? We don't want to see a fighter go in there and get rolled over. I mean, listen, if he pay you or not, tell that man the truth. Tell that man, look, we're going to work on a game plan where, you can pretty much beat this man without trying to knock him out and whatever. There's nothing wrong winning on the scorecards. You can't knock everybody out. And we know about the past that Devin Haney is not a knockout artist. We know that. Some people is, some people ain't. But you got to find a way to win. But now, these guys, these Haney nacks of fanatics, they got their head so far up their ass, they got this man thinking he levels up or whatever, and then Brian Norman. Now, what would happen if Brian Norman go in there and whoop his ass? Then guess what? That's more PTSD on him. That means that, okay, your ass is finished. You'll be fighting on BLK Prime. They got net worth of what, 7 million? So this is the problem I have with Bill Haney. Bill Haney just won't tell his son the truth. You don't have to tell him in front of everybody. You can tell him in the fucking home, in the house. But Bill just want to be a fool. He wants to be a clown. Sometimes it's time to grow up. It's time to stand up and be a fucking man, Bill. That's what it's time to do. Everything is not always a fucking joke. And that's the problem I have. What's up, Reggie? Milliken. It's mostly the fans who call the boy pillow hands, and some of the fighters say he can crack. Yeah, some do. And just like what you call said, he can't punch hard. Who was that said that yesterday? And what fighter was that? Said he couldn't fight. He couldn't hit. I mean, we know he can't hit. I can see it from my TV. But who cares? Because power is not everything. And that's what I'm trying to say. That Devin worried about power. Anytime somebody fights you, then after the fight, they go to the other fighter. Do you feel my power? Did I hit hard? Did you feel it? Did you feel my power? And the guy like, yeah, you hit pretty good. Yeah. I mean, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. What's going on, Crucial Content, baby? Yes, sir. What's happening? Get back, gang. Yes, sir. OD, I got a feeling this fight is about to be like Shakir and De Los Santos. Yes, I will get into that, but not that type of fight. Yes, Devin's gonna be on his bike, but Turkey's sitting right there ringside. I read that yesterday to someone, my guy Knight Rider, and the article said Devin better not try to run because Turkey's gonna be furious. He's sitting right there ringside, and Turkey wants to sign him to a contract. Now you know what happened with Ryan and Devin. What happened to their potential fight? He scrapped that fight. Now, but still in all, like I say, the fist could be in. Because that's why Brian Norman got to take over this fight. He got to take on this fight soon and fast. Because if it goes to the scorecards, if they even give him 5 rounds, 6 rounds, he's going to win that fight. It's as simple as that. Because you're taking a chance when you take your ass over there. We all know Turkey ain't on the up and up. We already know that, right? We all agree on that, right? We all agree on that. He come from a dictatorship country. Ain't no elections over there. Ain't nobody voting over there. Come on now. You know how they treat women over there? Really? And, of course, they don't like our kind over there either. So, So we know. What's going on? My guy, AK. What's going on, Kilo? He said Bill would let Devin die in that ring. He got mad at AB for saving Devin from Tank. Then he let Ryan mop the floor with him. Yes, anything, because he bet a lot. He bet a lot. What was the first thing he said, AK, yesterday in the press conference? You want to bet? You want to bet? Sometimes people, especially black people, they money crazy. They money crazy. You know, they compromise their own beliefs for some damn money. For some damn money. And now you're doing it to your son. Man, I appreciate you, baby. And that chat. All right. I appreciate you, AK. Yes, sir. Man, I see they changed the names again. Man, they tripped me out with that. But anyway, I'm gonna go in there and change mine back. But anyway, and I appreciate you, brother, in the super chat, man. All right, appreciate you, Trucker Sally. You still there? All right, you on the road? You ain't on the road? Yes, sir. A pimp does not care for his hoe is not a good pimp. Bill left Devin for Dead versus Ryan. Yeah. But listen, I'm gonna move on to the next one. But listen, I will say this: I don't want to see the young man hurt. Okay, I want to see no fighter hurt. And but sometimes, you know, this is boxing, and you will get hurt. This is a combat sport, and these guys are so soft right now. They might need a little hurting, if you know what I mean. And this what type of box we got now. And this what type of box we got now. Everybody's chasing the bag and not chasing the bragging rights or the legacy. They are chasing the bag. That's what they're chasing. Like Anthony Joshua. He fighting Jake Paul. Eddie can't do shit for Boots. He can't do shit for Shakur. But guess what? He can do for Conor Ben, UK. And he can do for Anthony Joshua, UK. Anthony Joshua is getting over $80 million for this fight with Jake Paul. He made $80 million with Andy Ruiz Part 2. Now, he's about to get almost $100 million to fight a fucking Jake Paul. Come on. What I tell y'all about Eddie? What did I tell y'all about Eddie? Eddie is full of shit. He is. He only look out for the UK fighters. That's why Conor Ben. That's why he made 10 point something million in a goddamn grudge match. That's why Anthony Johnson about to make $100 million in a goddamn exhibition that they say they're gonna make a real fight out of it. What? Yeah, because you know why? Anthony Johnson on his way out. He's on his way out. And Eddie know, hell, who do I got now? Conor Ben? Or Shakur? So, because Anthony Johnson was his bread and butter. Anthony Johnson was his bread and butter. Anthony Johnson had a $100 million contract with Eddie Hearn. And then Matchroom started losing money. Then he sold 14%, 40% to Turkey. See, that's what Turkey, he rocked their ass to sleep. He rocked them to sleep. I'm talking about Eddie and Oscar. Hell, he got Ring Magazine for Oscar. Ain't that a bitch? He got Ring Magazine for Oscar. What's going on, Big? A dog? Or Willie? What's going on, baby? All right, yes, sir. He said PTSD is a real thing. Yep. Tank still have PTSD over the vicious and all unstoppable hair grease and hair for dropping him. And Tank Maniacs leave Mason alone. We don't see him taking a knee from a hair product. Oh no. No, man, take a Maniac. Man, no, Abdullah Mason, that's my guy. What you talking about? That's my guy, man. What you talking about, big dog? And that chat. All right, big dog. Big dog Willie crazy, man. He crazy. He made me laugh, man. That's my guy, though. Yes, sir. But no, Abdullah Mason, that's my guy. All right, we're gonna get to him. We'll get to him. All right. But now, a quick update. A quick update for y'all. Okay. Now, Sabrel Matias. Oh, yes, sir. But Sabrel Matias, the 140-pound titleist. All right. Now, he produced an adverse finding for banned substance. For banned substance. And guess what the substance was? Ostarine. Ostarine. Why are these guys keep showing up with Ostarine in his system? Somebody please enlighten me. Huh? Somebody please tell me. Why are these guys have Ostarine in their system? I don't get it. Now, cocaine, heroin, no. I mean something else, but it's always Ostarine. And guess what it's found by? And guess who tested him? His name was Avada. Their name was Avada. Not USADA, not water. It was Vada. Now, of course, you know, I ain't tripping. So, but he has a fight coming up. He has a fight coming up with Dalton Smith. And that's going to be at the Barclays Center in New York. What's going on, Kurt Herb? My man, he gifted 5 KQKC network memberships. All right. I appreciate that, bro. All right. I appreciate that, man. All right. Always showing love, man. Always showing love. And don't forget, Sunday morning, me and Knockout Boxing, we're going to go over the fights. All right. All the fights in the news that happened Saturday afternoon or Saturday night, whatever. All right. And we're going to be on his platform this Sunday. Okay. Just want to throw that at y'all. I mentioned tomorrow in between fights. Okay. Now, of course, I'm just trying to figure out why this guy always got Oscar. Not only him, but Ryan. I mean, all the other guys. What's his name on the UK? He had Oscar in him. Now, I ain't talking about Conor Benn. That was something totally different. All right. Oscar is for cutting weight, OG. Yeah, I know. But it's illegal. And I'm just trying to find out, can they cut weight some other way? Which they can, of course they can. But I think that's the quickest way, maybe. And they're trying to cycle off of it before they get found out. And I think they get found out while they're cycling off of it. That's what I think. You know, I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Now, it's an SR. It's not an anabolic steroid like these Koreans like to believe. Yeah, well, so that's the thing about it. You know, they got it illegal, and it's on a banned substance list. And of course, Matias, that fight is in jeopardy now. You know, because of that. You know, so, but they're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna figure it out. You know, so, but anyway, now I want to touch on Bam Rodriguez real fast. Okay, Bam Rodriguez. Now, if you know the background of Bam Rodriguez, you know he's a bad boy. But see, nobody to believe it because he had a hard time finding somebody to sign him. He kept fighting on the undercards as a free agent. Nobody would sign this guy. Nobody would sign this young man. And I mean, he fought for top rank for a minute. He fought on PBC cards. I mean, but I will give Eddie the credit. He saw the potential and he sucked him up. And now he became a star. Now, yes, he's small in weight. Yes, he's been moving up in weight, but he only can go so far because he's a small young man. But he's a fighter. He's a fighter, and he been cooking everybody. He got all the belts except that one belt. Now, of course, the guy that he's fighting is from Argentina. And yesterday during the press conference, he really acted a fool. Now, all that acting is not going to do anything to deter Bam Rodriguez. All right? Not one bit. You know, so, one here the critic said, you're right, OG. The problem is these fighters fighting in weight classes too long. Yes. Oh, you talking about the Austrian? Okay, yeah. They fighting in weight classes too long. And perfect example is Earl Spence. I like Earl Spence. That's my guy. But he stayed at 147 too damn long. That's why he gave up his whole A side to Terrence Crawford. And Terrence Crawford played on that. He preyed on that. He was hoping that he would do that. Terrence Crawford did that on purpose. Oh, well, it might no fight then if I can't have this. Then Earl like, okay. Well, I want to walk out first. And why don't we flip on it? I would say, no, nigga, we ain't flip on nothing. I'm the A side. I got all the belts. I did all the heavy lifting. You ain't did shit. And which is true. I mean, come on, let's be honest here. All right? Let's put it out there. Yeah, he's a 3-time undisputed champion. Okay, well, so fucking what? What you do is what? You wait and let everybody do all the heavy lifting. Then you swoop in one fight, and now you become undisputed. Now, where I come from, you got to fight everybody in that division. And then you become undisputed. Just like Jermell Charlo did. Hello? So Earl gave up his whole A side. Why? Because he wanted that bad. Because he know it wasn't no turning back. That's why. Because he couldn't make the weight no more. Anthony Joshua was in his camp that time. Anthony Joshua said he was almost passed out on a hill in Vegas. On a hill. Trying to cut that weight. Because it's too big. And when your bones say, hey, I'm sorry, son, we ain't going nowhere. You have to break these bones to get down smaller. So there you go. And then come fight night, what we see. What did we see? There you go. So sometimes fighters want it so bad. They are willing to stay there. They are willing to kill themselves. They are willing to starve themselves. Because these guys won't fight at their natural weight. And you know what? To be honest with you, Devin Haney should be fighting at 147. He should be at 154. Because he looked drained too. He been doing it so long. Because let's not forget, 135. He did the same shit there. Y'all know how he looked. When he was trying to cut weight to fight Camboza. I had to do like this. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's Devin Haney. What the fuck happened to him? Oh, he trying to cut weight, KQ. What, he smoking crack or something? Well, how the fuck he get? I mean, so that goes to show you. And Ryan too. I ain't gonna sit there in front. Ryan too shit. These are big guys. Okay? These are big guys, and they are growing. They are growing into men. Yes, Abdullah Mason, that's why I said he's still young, but shit, he got some growing to do too. Oh, baby, he got some growing to do. And when he do, man, watch out. Everybody get the fuck out the way. Because he coming through there with a mean bitches. All right? Devin does still look undrained. Yes, he does. That's insane. I mean, look, Bud Crawford too. His ass sit there and drained himself. And not now. That was back then. So, I mean, that's what the problem is. Because, see, the problem is this. Lamar Roach too. I can name them all. I can tell. You see these guys in person. You see guys at the fights, and they walking around big as hell. Goddamn, what happened to them? Because, see, that's one thing about it. Like the Russell brothers. They stay always in the gym. They fight on Saturday night. They going to the gym Monday morning. You got to keep your weight at a certain level. But when you can't make that weight, then you move up, not down. Because, see, Sooner or later, your body gonna say, you know what? That's it. Then next thing you know, your kidneys shutting down, everything shutting down. Now the mad scientist, Victor Conti, he's no more. But I'm quite sure they're gonna find somebody else. I'm quite sure it's a never-ending cycle. It's a never-ending cycle of this goddamn PTSD. What Devin say? Enhancing without the drugs. So what's wrong with fighting at your own weight? What's wrong with fighting at your weight? Tank Davis. I think he should fight at 130. Now he could. Everybody else doing it. That's why I said, don't get mad at Tank because he put a rehydration clause on your ass. Because you squeezed it down in the first place. You ain't that size in the first place. So you cheating already. I don't blame the little guy. I'm putting a clause on your ass too. You fight at 135, and next thing you know, you walking around at 165. Give me a goddamn break. Give me a goddamn river. Please. Man. And then you sitting there getting sick. And that what happened to Ortiz, I believe. Ortiz had to get up and move up the weight. Because he kept boiling down, his body shut down on him. His body shut down on his ass. Then he had to move up. Then that weight still wasn't good enough. So he had to move up again to 154. And then he found his balance. He found his balance there. Now he feel better, he feel good, everything going. But when you start messing with your body like that, man, you start forcing your body to do shit it don't want to do, wow, watch out. See, this is why people, listen, anybody can get a belt. Anybody can get a belt. Anybody can get a belt, trust me. In boxing, you can get a belt. But can you keep that bitch? Can you keep it? That's the problem. That's the problem right now. Everybody get a belt. Because once you get that belt, okay, your pay go higher. Come on. But it is what it is, though. Yeah, man. But anyway, so Matias got caught with the Austrian. Now, he was fighting on January the 10th at the Barclays Center in New York. Dalton Smith. Dalton Smith from the UK. Now, I think Matias, if he would have been square and been on the up and up, he would have beat Dalton Smith. He would have beat him easily. But of course, everybody looking for an edge. Everybody looking for the edge. Ain't nobody looking to take off the edge. They looking for an edge. It made me sick sometimes. I'm serious. This is what we got. This is what we got right now, y'all. This is what we got to deal with right now. These type of fighters. These type of fighters that run, cut weight, trying to bully and weight bully, all that shit, right? Always looking for the big payday, right? Everybody looking for the big payday. Look at Anthony Joshua. Look at Anthony Joshua. He almost a has-been now, but he's going to pick up a check. He's going to pick up a check here, one there. And now look at him picking up what? Damn near $100 million. Wow. Man, oh man. And like I say, you got smaller weight classes like Bam or Tank, and these guys, they not trying to bully anybody. They're not. Because they're in a smaller weight class anyway. So what's going on? My man, Arad Walker. All right, yes, sir. Doc Smith is trash. Matias makes that dude quit on the stool. It's time for Matias to move up to 147. Yes. See, that's another thing. And I'm glad you said that, Rod. That's another thing. When it's time to go, it's time to go. When it's time to go, it's time to go. Because you're growing in the weight class. And now you can't, it's harder and harder to make the weight. That's why I said, if Adrian Broner, if he would have stayed at 140, I guarantee y'all he would be a star. He would be a star today. He would be better than he was at 147. Because, see, he knew that 147 was the glamour division, Floyd, everybody there, So he want to hightail it over there. But if you would have stayed at 140, he probably would have fought Terrence Crawford or whatever, and he would have made some more money. That's how I see it. Yeah. Yeah, yes, sir. Jaquan. No, that's Shell. Okay, that's Shell. See, they kill me with these different names now. All right, that's Shell. Yes, sir. Yeah, Matthias. Yeah, on that Austrian. Yes. Yeah, they found Austrian in the system. So and there's a routine check with VADA. They did their testing, and that's what they do. They go and knock on your door 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, or at night, early in the morning, or in the evening, anytime they feel like it. And you got to let them know where you at. You got to let them know when you'll be back and stuff like that. So, but anyway, now let me keep moving on. Keep moving on, y'all. All right, now, Abdullah Mason. Okay, Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason is going to be a champion. Well, he said he's going to be a champion. He believes, and I believe also, that if he focus and he follows the instructions that he's supposed to be following, and he keep his eye on the prize, he can beat Notes. Now, everybody keep talking about Notes and the power again, but you got to have more than power. Now, like Abdullah Mason said, listen, you have to have the ring IQ too. You have to have a ring IQ to beat me. And that, I don't know Notes how. Now, Notes, I don't know who he fought, but we're talking about 2 undefeated guys. 2 undefeated guys. 2 young, undefeated, hungry lions going in there and do battle. And I'm telling you right now, Devin can easily be 175 to 160 tomorrow. Oh yeah. When they rehydrate up, they may wait 147. I forgot what the weight was. Hold on. Yeah, Devin made 146, 6 pounds, and Norman weighed 146, 12. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. They gonna blow up. Devin gonna blow up. Devin good at that shit too. I mean, he can blow up and he can rehydrate up 25 pounds. 25 pounds. Now that's never heard of. We're talking about less than 12 hours, less than 8 hours. Come on now. But it is what it is. Anybody seen Bill on anybody's platform or lately? No, y'all haven't had it. No. Yeah, because he in the lab. He's in the lab. That nigga ain't no lab. All right, man. But anyway, and y'all stop calling each other over there. All right? I just want to say that. Stop calling each other over there. Now, Brian Norman Sr., he had a problem with it. He said, look, Bill keep calling me and saying, stop answering. How about that? Let it go to voicemail. Okay? Let it go to voicemail, Senior. Stop complaining. Don't answer it. Man. But as my guy Young World told me, everything is right there. Everything is right there, and they're trying to make like a little Vegas right there. But you go 10 miles that way, you're going to see houses where the floor outside is their floor in their house. You will see shacks down the road. You will see guys sitting around trying to beg for food and things like that, and all that damn money they got over there. This is what I keep telling you all. This is how a dictator country looks. Yeah, y'all only see the good part. Y'all only see the money part where they put in. Yeah, you got guys down the street begging, and you better not say nothing wrong, because they're going to throw your ass in jail. So, but anyway, Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason is a good fighter, for what I have seen, but his chance is questionable, OG. Now, you might be right about that. Because let's not forget, y'all, Abdullah Mason went down. He went down, I think, twice in his career so far. And that makes me think, hey, what's going on with that chin? What's going on with that chin? So either he's going to have to be more defensive mindful, defensive responsible. He got to put that glove up there, hold that phone. He's going to have to do something so he won't get hit again in a chin. And then next, night, Irene. Okay? Now, someone was saying something about, hold on. Okay, that's Devin's game plan every time, trying to use his size advantage. Yes, that's what he did with Lomachenko, and that's what he did with a lot of other fighters. And this was so funny. I remember that. He sat there and pushed that man for nothing. Why? Because he want to be big and bad. Why? Because he listened to them clowns over there in the LWC. He listened to his goddamn clown-ass daddy. That's what he's doing. And they're not doing him a service, a good service, a just service. That's what happened. And now, everybody looking at him like, and even Lomo, what the hell you do that for, dude? I mean, we selling the fight. You didn't have to push it, brother. You know what I'm saying? And that was just pissing me off. Now, okay, who we got here? Okay, he said Farrakhan said he would like to see black people as more than servants when he goes over there. Okay, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking into that. So, but still, and that's why I don't like, So, but yeah, Mason, yeah, I think he wants this title. I think he would feel vindicated, or how can I say that? I think people will start taking him more seriously. I think his name gonna ring a little bit louder once he win in high fashion. And this is the first chance at a title, and hopefully he can win that title. And he'll be the youngest title holder, So, and listen, and when I said this earlier, he don't want to be nobody's brother, Keyshawn, Shakur, Raymond Ford, Keyshawn little cousin, Moses, Jaquan Moses, whatever his name is. He don't want to be y'all friend. He don't want to be y'all brothers. He want to fight y'all. He want to beat y'all down. That's what he wants. See, that's what I like. I like because he got his head on his shoulders. All right? That's what I like, because he's sounding like a throwback fighter. A throwback fighter wants all the smoke. He'll take you, he take you, one at a time. Line them up and watch out, knock them down. That's a throwback fighter. That's David Benavidez too. That's David Benavidez. He said, line them up and I'm going to knock them down. And that's what he's been doing. And that's why he's a main event. Because he got that excitement when he fights. And people waiting on him to fight. So, and he's patient. Also, let's not forget, he is a patient fighter. Because I seen him when he fought Kellen Plant. Kellen Plant did a lot of lateral movement. Kellen Plant wasn't stopping. He was moving, doing this, and trying to punch on the fly, and this and that. David took his time. He kept walking him down. He was real patient. And then, of course, here it come. Fatigue set in. And that was his time to make his move. And that's what he did. All right, Rod Walker, what it do? He said, top-ranked matchmakers do well. They made the fight with Mason and Norman Jr. They expect them to win these fights. their opponents are elevated against the strength of their fighters. Oh, yes. Listen, Top Rank is the best in the business. They better than PBC, Golden Boy, anybody. They are better in matchmaking. They're very good. They look at Abdullah Mason. Look at Sam Knowles. They are pretty much a mirror of each other. They both undefeated. And of course, I think Sam Knowles is a little bit younger. Or old, I'm sorry. So, I mean, they are very perfect matchmakers. And that's what I like to see. I like to see that. And Top Rank is the best to ever do it. They're the best to ever do it, y'all. I'm telling you right now. Okay? Now, I was saying this. Devin Haney, he promised that he will handicap. Now listen to this. I had to write it down so I remember all this. Right? He said that he will handicap Brian Norman Sr. Now, you know what handicap is, right? That means that he's going to do more movement. He's going to pretty much clench, move, all that stuff. Smother, things like that. Frustration. He want to frustrate Brian Norman Sr. Now, don't get me wrong. Devin got a great jab, and that's the problem with him. Devin got a great jab, but we all know what comes behind the jab. Everything comes behind the jab. You just can't throw the jab. You got to throw the 1-2 or put that jab up there. Keep that stick out there. All right? Knock that jab down or his jab. You know, straight right. You know, body shot. Everything comes behind the jab. That jab will set up your punches. You know? But if you don't have nothing, then, of course, then it's his turn. It's your opponent's turn to throw his load or come forward. So, but anyway, now, I want to show you all this. I wanted to show y'all yesterday. Now, the zone got a lot of slack for it. And the Haney camp, it got a little upset about it too. It's a picture of Devin Haney. And it looked like an obituary. Okay? And trust me, I had my share of funerals this year and last year. I have friends that I grew up with in Inglewood, and they still there. And their grandsons was involved in that gang war. And, of course, I'm paying my respect, but I went to too many. I had to stop. Because every time I look this way, I see teenagers. Look over this way, I see kids that's 23, 24, 25. I think I was the oldest one in all the funerals. I was the oldest one in these funerals. So I got tired of seeing death. I got tired of seeing clothes, caskets. But let me show you this. They are up in a roar about this picture. All right? Hold on. Let me show it to you real fast. I was going to show you yesterday, but of course, I'm absent-minded. Okay? Now, let me share my screen with you. Okay? Now, this is my Twitter page. All right? Now, let me show you this picture. You might have seen it. I don't know, but I thought it would interest you all. Okay? Okay. It's smooth. Yeah. Okay, now, right here. There you go, right there. Okay? Now, y'all see that. right there. They had a big problem with this picture because it looked like an obituary. Now think about it. Look at it. Look at the dream. Devin, the dream Haney. That look like, okay, he's going to see the goddamn angels or something, right? Now, this is what the zone put out. This is what the zone put out. And now they're taking a backlash from, of course, Bill. You know, he got something to say. You know, so, I mean, of course, I think I would be mad a little bit too. They could be a little more creative. If the zone, well, yeah, they did put it out because I see the thing on the left side. So, yeah, I mean, that was just kind of, you know, saying you're the underdog and you're going to lose, basically. Or he's going to kill you. That's what I got out of it. And a lot of people did too. So I just thought I'd show y'all that because I was going to show it to y'all yesterday. But it didn't happen, you know, so, all right. So, yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's very, very wild, y'all. You know, so, man. Yeah. They think Brian Nolan Jr. will put Devin on a T-shirt. Yeah, that's what they're thinking. You know, and that's what they're thinking. Shia. That's what they're thinking, man. You know, Mr. Acoustic, what's going on? Yeah, we think about that. What you think about the upper room, right? The upper room. You know, and you know, I'm with Devin on that. I'm with, you know, I'd be upset too. Because that look like, man, okay, this dude can punch. Yeah, but y'all think I ain't gonna get up, huh? That's what y'all thinking. And so they took it down, but I still got it up. But yeah, they made a dumb move. They made a dumb move, you know. So that's why they were so up in arms about that, you know. So, but anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that, to show y'all how people think they're doing something, but they're not really doing anything but messing your shit up. That's all. Now, once again, like I said, tomorrow, keep an eye on the thumbnail, okay? Because I'll put the time and date that I will go live tomorrow afternoon. Now, I usually don't drink wine during the day. I told y'all last week. Well, this week I am. So I might be bent by 3 or 4 o'clock. But anyway, I want y'all to enjoy the fights tomorrow. Okay? I think we deserve it. I do. I think we deserve it as boxing fans. I mean, y'all coming here every day. Y'all listen to me talk about boxing, and we still don't get no fights. I mean, the year started off great, and then it kind of like taper off. We went the whole summer with nothing but 2 or 3 fights. That's it. And now we got a damn good card tomorrow. And listen, and don't give me that shit that Turkey is the face of Boston. He's not. Because top rank, Brian Newman Jr., Abdullah Mason, and then you got PBC. They loaned out their fighters too. You got David Benavidez. You got Vito Minicki. All right, that's PBC. I mean, everybody have a hand in it. All right, and everybody put their hand in the pot. Everybody put their hands in the pot. All right. Also, Golden Boy. All right. Yes, sir. So a Matchroom. Bam Bam Rodriguez. So everybody did it collectively. All right, collectively they did that. You know. So and that what made it a good fight. And shout out to my man, Mr. Trusick. Oh, baby. And I can't out. Oh, all right. So you're right. Now, let me say this. If you don't have the zone, all right, you can go to a site called payperview.com. You can order the fight with your credit card, whatever, without joining the zone or any other platform, and just pay the fight outright and watch the fight. It's not a fire stick or anything like that. It's not one of them sites. It's a straight up great site to watch the fight. And Yeah. That's if you have the zone or whatever. So that way you can watch it while you listen to me. Okay? You watch it while you listen to KQ. Because KQ called every punch blow by blow and play by play. At least I try. Okay? At least I try to. So, but anyway, that's all I let me see, make sure I went over everything I want to talk about today. But like I say, hopefully all these guys, I'm talking about Devin Haney, Bam Rodriguez, Abdullah Mason, David Benavidez, all these guys can be victorious tomorrow. Because like I say, this is a card I haven't seen in a long time. And we talking about 3, maybe 4 guys on there, pound for pound. And we're not through yet. Because we got a couple more fights coming in December. We got another pay-per-view coming. So we got to talk about Frank the Ghost Martin, baby. Yes, sir. Pitbull Cruz, Lamont Road. I mean, we getting good fights. And, of course, in January, we got other fights coming down the pipe. We got none other than Shakur Stevenson. And who? Teofimo Lopez. So, man. So, hopefully, you all can enjoy each and every one of those fights. So, with that, I appreciate you all. You all keep me going in this boxing, and you all also support the channel. And I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And I'm working hard for you all, especially you channel members. I'm working hard for the channel members. So you can have something where you can be glad that you're a channel member, So I just want to thank you for that. I want to thank you all for always supporting KQKC. All right. It's been a pleasure. Okay. It's been a pleasure to have subscribers and channel members like you all. And I thank you all. My parents are older and I pretty much spend most of my time with them and trying to help them do this and that. They live maybe about 25 minutes away. And but I thank you all. I make a way to call fights, my live stream. Soon I get off at 1, I'm out of here. I'm going over there and take their lunch. But with that, man, I thank you. And that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good that y'all appreciate me. All right. So just want y'all to know that. Okay. Now with that, that's all I have for y'all. Don't forget ALC fight tonight on Pro Box. All right. If y'all want to check that out. And I would have called it, but if y'all want me to call a fight, let me know. Okay, just let me know. Because Pro Box is free, no problem. But if y'all wanted me to call that fight, just let me know. All right, just let me know, and I will call that fight. Okay, because see, I work for you, not Bill Haney. Okay, I don't work for Bill Haney. I don't work for nobody else. Okay, I work for you all. Okay, so with that, that's all I got. But keep your head on a swivel, so you can make it to see the fight tomorrow. All right? Make sure you be all careful of all your surroundings. All right? So with that, man, y'all know me. I'm definitely living it up, baby. All right? Yes, sir. I'm definitely living it up. And with that, y'all live it up too. It's Friday, y'all. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.